How do we become friends, or how do we make friends? Most of us make friends through long acquaintances, long relationships, or even social relationships, or sometimes through social media. We become friends. We normally think that we become friends by long lasting relationships. And it is true too. But also we can become friends instantly and with anyone. Even we can become friends with our enemies, become friends with the strangers, etc. It all depends how you become friends. There is an incident in the life of Don Bosco, who was very friendly with the boys of his times, especially those boys who were wandering on the streets. It seems one minister who wanted to test how this priest was so friendly with the street boys. So this minister traveled with the Don Bosco in the horse cart, and as they were traveling, this question arose, and the minister asked, "How do you make yourself so friendly?" And Don Bosco said, "Very simple. As they were traveling, they saw on the roadside some boys who were playing, and Don Bosco told the carriage to stop, and Don Bosco got down with his cassock on, and he joined the boys. And this minister was watching from the cart what Don Bosco, this priest, was doing. And Don Bosco, stranger as he was as a priest to this boy, started to talk and joined their games. And the minister was surprised, a priest playing, a strange priest playing with boys on the street. And after playing for a few minutes, Don Bosco said bye-bye and came back. As he was coming, the boys invited him again to stay with them, to continue game. And Don Bosco told, "See, it's so simple to be friendly." Something similar happened also in the life of Jesus. Jesus' way of making friendly is something like this. What is that? Today's gospel gives a clue, the Jesus way of becoming friends. What is that? If you want to become friends, first start observing, noticing people. Jesus noticed Nathanael before Philip noticed Nathanael. Jesus saw Nathanael under fig tree. Start observing people, start seeing people, and start opening our eyes and see what he or she says and what he or she does not say. And that is called observing and listening to people. That's the first thing Jesus did. Second thing, appreciate people. How do you appreciate people? Use words to appreciate simple things. When Nathanael used words to criticize Jesus, found something wrong with Jesus, this Jesus of Nazareth, what good can come from Nazareth? There is nothing good in Nazareth. No people, nothing. He had a way of criticizing, finding fault with Jesus. Whereas Jesus found something good in Nathanael. Probably Jesus found, even with those words, something very open and frank person. And he said, "Here is a true Israelite. There is no deceit, there is no guile, there is no sinfulness in him, there is no maliciousness in him." So Jesus appreciated Nathanael. Probably those words of appreciation changed the life of Nathanael. And Nathanael proclaims Jesus that you are, the Christ, the Son of God. So the moment Jesus appreciated, Nathanael's perception of Jesus changed. That's the second step Jesus did. Third step was Jesus accepted Nathanael as he was into his company. He became a disciple. How many of us do accept others as they are? We want to change them first, then we accept them and love them. But Jesus did not do that. With all the imperfections of Nathanael, with all his critical mind of Jesus, Jesus did not mind. Jesus accepted him as his disciple. And this is what we miss in our daily lives. Do we really recognize people, listen to people, appreciate them, accept them as they are, and really, give due reverence and dignity, though they may not be perfect people? imperfect they are. Accept them as they are. Today we talk about recycling. We recycle water, and it's very good. We recycle waste and garbage and paper and other things. Very good. Sometimes we preach and religious, we recycle prayers, or we recycle homilies and sermons. That is also less harmful, no problem. But don't recycle people, persons. If you do that, it can cause an irreversible harm to each other. We can lose even a relationship.